Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. So everybody's favorite fighter, Vasyl Lomachenko, is going to be fighting again in August. And he's going to be fighting Miguel Marriaga. Miguel Marriaga is coming off of a loss. In his last fight, he lost to Oscar Valdez. Why is Lomachenko fighting this guy? And you know, the fight that a lot of people want to see, and I want to see it now because it's been so hyped up, is this Lomachenko versus Guillermo Rigondeaux fight. I want to see that. That's what I want to see. And, you know, the last couple of weeks, Rigo's been campaigning against Lomachenko. First he was like, well, I'll love to fight him at a catchweight of 126. He doesn't get much of a response from Lomo's team. They talking about, you know, if he come to 130, we'll fight him. So Rigo calls the bluff and says, I'll fight him at 130 pounds. And I would think that Lomo's team would jump at a chance to fight Rigo at 130 because I don't think he's a 130 pounder, to be honest with you. But both of these guys are Olympians, and I'm trying to figure out why they haven't fought yet. Is it the promoters? Is it Bob Arum? Is it because he doesn't want Lomo to take a loss? Is it Rock Nation? I mean, what's going on? What's going on with the business? But what I do know is some time ago, there was a contract presented to Rigo, and he didn't sign that contract. If I'm not mistaken, he wanted more money. You know, they were going back and forth for a long time, actually. Both sides actually declined things. However, when the contract was presented to Guillermo Rigondeaux, he did not sign it. He did not want to fight Lomo because of the money. So, in fact, Rigo ducked Lomo a year and a half ago, whenever that was. But now we're in a situation where it looks like Lomachenko's ducking Rigondeaux when he would have every advantage if they fought at 130. So I don't understand why he fights this guy who got 2 losses and is coming off a loss to Oscar Valdez. Is this a stay busy fight? But Lomachenko don't take stay busy fights, and nobody wants to fight him, and nobody calls him out. But Rigo's been actively calling you out for weeks now, ever since he beat Moises Flores, even though that was a bullshit-ass fight. And, you know, he hit the guy after the bell. He's been campaigning pretty hard to get that Lomo fight, probably because he needs money and he's older. You know, I think they say he's, what, 36, but I think he's in his 40s. You know, let's keep it funky. Motherfuckers like him, they be lying about their age. He's definitely lying about his age. But I would love to see the fight. I don't know why that shit can't be made. I'm not behind the scenes. You know, I'm just like everybody else. I see it on Twitter. I see the videos. So I have to make my own conclusion. And right now, it looks like Lomo's ducking Rigo from the narrative that's been presented to me. In the past, Rigo's ducked Lomo. So both of these motherfuckers is ducking each other. I just want to see the fight. I want to see how Lomo will fare against you know, a top opponent, a A-level fighter with no debate. He's definitely A-level. Rigo's better than anybody that Lomo's fought. I can say that with 100% certainty. So it's just a shame we can't get this fight made, Joe. Like, it's a shame. I would have loved for these two dudes to fight a couple years ago too. We might not ever see the fight, but I mean, I thought, you know, the reason why I didn't make any videos about it, man, because I felt like the fight was really close and like it could really happen because, you know, Rigo was really, like, he was being very vocal and more so than he ever has been in the past. But it's just crazy how Lomachenko and his team just come out of left field and say they're gonna fight this dude Marriaga, and after all that shit we just went through. So it's bullshit, dude. It's fucked up when we don't get these fights that we want. I don't know how we justify Lomachenko fighting Marriaga. I don't know how you justify it. So someone please justify that shit to me. A guy who's coming off of a loss fighting, a hell of an opponent in Lomachenko. Because he's a hell of an opponent, man. He's nice as fuck. So I don't see how a dude coming off a loss is even going to come close to even being in the same league as this guy, man. So y'all going to have to let me know how this happened. It seems like it's a blatant duck to me. Some people might not see it that way. I would assume a lot of Lomachenko fans are afraid of Rigondeaux because of what he's shown and what he's done in the ring. But, Rigo's been knocked down on multiple occasions. Actually, he's been knocked down. So, him going up to 130, I don't know if his power is going to translate to speed. We'll see, man. It's really not that much weight, but it's just enough to slow his ass down. And Lomachenko is bigger than this dude anyway. Because realistically, Rigo could probably fight Chocolatito. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could probably drop weight and go fight him. He's got options, man. But I'm just sad that we couldn't get this fight. We couldn't get it back in the day, and we're not going to get it anytime soon, man. I don't know why Rigo went to Rock Nation. I think that was a bad move for his career. I think it was a really bad move for his career, man. But hey, this dude don't want to. He kind of fucked up his career, and now he's trying to make up for it. But all that inactivity, being labeled as a boring fighter, when clearly Rigo has all the skill. He has an incredible skill set, an incredible defense, but he could definitely be a more offensive-minded fighter without taking a loss, in my opinion. So he kind of held himself back, and right now he's probably wishing he had signed that contract a year and a half, 2 years ago when Lomachenko's team gave him the offer. He should have took that offer, man, and we could have already seen it. But let me know what you think is going to happen between these two dudes. Let me know if you think Rigo's going to continue his smear campaign of Vasyl Lomachenko. Hitman Boxing, I'm out this bitch.
This world will bring you down with mass confusion and complexities, but I am the master of my fate and captain of my soul, you see. Stuck in the mentalities that says one thing and does another. Oh, the contradictories. That's when I visit my utopia of Capricornia to be free. Most would say that's not normal, but for me, life is but a dream, and your reality is what it seems. I'm sitting in the crib I found on Craigslist, staring out in space, scheming what my next move is. I'm thinking that it's time to move west. No idea what I'm doing, I'm just trying my best. Not exactly where I thought I'd be. Honestly, a 9 to 5 never was in my dreams. I've been feeling all alone lately. Nothing I ain't used to since '88 as a baby. When I came up out the womb, everybody knew it was something special about me that fills a room. I never understood it, but my OG told me it's a blessing. I should use it to the fullest, and that's what I've been trying to do. But it's hard to keep a smile on your face while paying dues. Damn, it's hella cloudy in the room, and the shadow of reality is darkest when it glooms.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from the army of clouds.
I had a suicide dream about a month ago while I was sleeping on the couch at my parental's house. That's when I knew that it was time for me to up and go. So I booked it. Couple friends took it personal. Like, why you just up and go? Ain't even bother to tell nobody, that's rude, bro. It was unintentional. Conversations with myself, I need a hospital. I think I've gone bipolar. Half of me is conservative and the other stoner. I think I lost the love that I had from a good girl. The temp is negative 18, yeah, that's a cold world. Janis Joplin that's playing on my Pandora station. Cosmic blues, just some emotional life changes. Whole time, though, I gotta stop looking back, because the future's not a present, gotta get on track.
I'm in the midst of the world. I wish someone could see me. Surrounded by clouds, free me. It's like an endless dream, leading to endless roads. I wanna be free from this army of clouds.